Galnet News, keeping your galaxy in focus. 16th of April, 3301. In today's news, rogue pilots attack the FNS Neptune. President Halsey is pressured to attack Panem. Shadow President Hudson receives another corporate backer. And Senator Duvall addresses Emperor Duvall's assassination attempt on a talk show. In today's top story, Galnet News received unconfirmed reports from Earth, capital of the Interstellar Federation, that a group of rogue Imperial pilots attempted an assault on the capital ship FNS Neptune. The capital ship was orbiting the planet at the time and allegedly had to retreat in order to avoid critical damage to its core systems. If true, this raises questions about the Federal Navy's ability to effectively respond to threats in its home system. A pilot named Commander S7 and his accomplices claimed responsibility for the attack, providing video footage as proof. This commander is a known associate of the Code, an organization considered as a pirate group by both the Federation and the Alliance. Galnet News could not, however, confirm its validity, as the Federal Security Services did not provide us with an official answer to our inquiries. Galnet News analysts could not find signs of doctoring in the footage, but it is still possible that it has been fabricated to discredit the Federation. The difficulties encountered by the FNS Nevermore after its launch may have inspired these self-proclaimed terrorists to attempt the alleged assault on the FNS Neptune. Commander S7 provided the following statement to Galnet News. We realized core dynamics made many cuts in the engineering of the Farragut-class battlecruisers, presumably due to cost and overhead. We decided to show the Federal Navy just how useless their protection is, that a few medium-sized fighting craft can chase away one of the biggest craft in the galaxy from its post at the last bastion of humanity, Earth. Commander S7 also denied any relation with the Empire, saying, "The Code has no allegiance to any faction other than themselves." It is unclear what the consequences of their alleged actions may have on the Federal Navy or the population's morale at a moment when President Halsey's ratings are at their lowest. On the political front in the Federation, Shadow President Hudson appeared before Congress to demand that President Halsey address the continued spread of Onionhead throughout federal space. Despite the implementation of aggressive federal policies aimed at criminalizing possession and distribution of Onionhead, recent reports suggest that Onionhead sales have gone up as much as 800% in some regions. With prohibition clearly failing, Congress is now calling on the president to once again act against the Onionhead plantations on Panem. So far, the president has been reluctant to launch another attack on Panem, citing the existence of Lucan Onionhead as proof that an all-out assault on the Onionhead fields will only result in driving the operation underground. While the president is almost certainly correct in her assessment of the situation, that fact is unlikely to stop Shadow President Hudson from demanding she does everything in her power to shut down Panem's production once and for all. In other news in the Federation, the Shadow President's tour of the Federation continues this week with a visit to the Rayan BPS headquarters aboard Moisic Station in Mongan. Shadow President Hudson met with the healthcare mogul and Rayan BPS CEO Sam Rayan to discuss ways in which Rayan BPS and the federal government can come together to ensure a healthier future for all members of the Federation. Subjects under discussion included a potential universal healthcare scheme, improved supply chains for frontier worlds, and a number of undisclosed projects that would operate under the purview of the Federal Navy. The proposed deals could be worth trillions of credits to Rayan BPS, a corporation who has traditionally struggled to penetrate the ultra-lucrative congressional contracts market. With so much corporate support beginning to stabilize behind Hudson, it's only a matter of time before the Shadow President finally makes his move to out Halsey from office. And finally, during an exclusive interview with the popular Imperial politics program Question Everything, Senator Arissa Lavini-Duvall provided some new insight into the ongoing investigation into the attempted assassination of Emperor Hengist Duval. She stated, "The fact that anyone would attack the Emperor in his own palace when for all intents and purposes he's already on his deathbed is symptomatic of a very serious sickness within our society. Certain elements, criminal and otherwise, see the current situation as an opportunity to advance their own agendas. At a time when we should be standing together as one nation, one voice, instead we find ourselves fractured and alone. It doesn't need to be this way. Together we are stronger than those who wish to seek to tear us down. As proof of that, information provided by the Imperial citizens loyal to the ideals upon which our nation was founded has proven invaluable in the hunt for those who sought to strike against us. In particular, agents of the Imperial Court have uncovered 2 potential locations, which may well hold the answers we seek. I call upon any pilot who has ever dreamed of honoring the legacy of our great empire. Assist me in teaching the Emperor's wayward sons exactly what it means to truly be a member of the greatest nation in the galaxy. Following the interview, word arrived at Galnet that citizens wishing to work with the princess's new investigation task force can sign up to do so at either Shuisen Orbital in Nehet or Koal Dak in Mictlan. That's the Galnet news for today. This has been Chip Washington. Tune in next time to keep your galaxy in focus.